Today, Sarah and I are going to make pizza dough with the pasta di riporto. And that's just simply dough that was left over from the last bake. And here, we'll pour the water. And here is our pasta di riporto that we have kept in the refrigerator. We're going to place it right here in the center. Now, what's the advantage of using pasta di riporto? Well, pasta di riporto will add additional flavor, and also we'll be able to decrease the yeast that will be put in. I'm going to break it up a bit. And now we'll put the yeast in. That will be sprinkled on top. And then we'll begin to incorporate the flour into it. Now that these ingredients have been mixed a bit, only now I'm going to put the salt in. Spread it out and continue to incorporate everything. Now we place the dough on our work surface and finish working it and kneading it really well. Today we used the flour by Molino Denti, Anima Verace. And by the way, it's not sponsored. We just love it. And it's an Italian flour. So now let's work it all in. And everything, although there are still some dry pieces left over, everything will be well incorporated in just a minute. Our dough is coming together really well, but as you can see, it's still very shaggy. So now we're going to place it back into the bowl, cover it up, and allow it to rest. 10 minutes are up. As you can see, it still looks nice and shaggy, but we will see a nice difference as soon as I pull it out and set it on the table. What has happened? All the flour has been able to be hydrated, and look already how it's coming together so much more smoothly. We're going to do this just a few more minutes and then allow it to rest another 10 minutes. We'll place it back inside, cover it up, and allow it to rest and relax. And here we go. Look how beautiful it looks. Let's do it one more time. We're gonna move the bowl over. Oh, look at this beautiful dough. It's gorgeous. All right, let's give it another little bit of kneading. Give it a bit of workout. And now we're gonna allow the dough to start rising, and then we'll divide it. Although the dough hasn't risen a whole lot yet, we are going to divide it, put it in the trays, and allow them to rise in there. I'm gonna divide it like so. And then from this long section here, I'll be able to get smaller pieces off. And shape it just like so. Once again. So all I'm doing is wrapping the dough under like this, kind of in slow-mo. And then kind of tightening everything up underneath like this and set it here. After a while, you kind of get the feel of size, especially at this point right here when I squeeze. There we go. Our dough balls go into our trays. We'll stack them up on top of each other, and then we will allow them to rest in the refrigerator overnight. Our dough balls are nicely placed into our trays. Here is the next one and the last one. Now, we could totally put these in the refrigerator overnight, covered up of course, but we could also allow them to rise at room temperature, and we can use them already this evening and even in about an hour or so. But we're gonna cover them up and allow them to rise. Do you wanna peek inside and look at them? And here they are about an hour and 15, hour and a half later. Now, had we left these in the refrigerator overnight, we would be able to improve really depth of flavor, but these are ready to go. We cannot wait to stretch them out and make some amazing pizza. So we're gonna wish you un buon appetito and happy baking.